Hello guys, welcome back to MJ Crypto, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating to you live and direct how to spot a sell or buy signal using just two indicator setups. All right, the super trend indicator and of course your EMA crossover. We're going to plot it right now on the chart, and it's actually very straightforward. This can enable you to spot a reversal and the exact spot to take an entry on a trade setup. Now let's go, guys. The very first thing we want to do is to click over here which says the indicator or technical indicator section, and we'll just simply type EMA crossover. Okay, you can just see EMA cross. We just click on this EMA cross, and then we type the super trend, indicator. All right, so I'm just going to edit these two indicators right here. You can see them right here. I'm going to edit them and make them, feed them into my perfect taste for this strategy. So I'll click on settings for the EMA cross, and then I'll change the style. The short EMA, which is going to be EMA 50, I'm going to set that at yellow color and increase the thickness, and that should be it. And then I would also change the long color, the long EMA color to red, and increase the thickness. All right, good. Now, having done that, lastly, I'm also going to change it from 926 to actually 50 and 200. So we'll be using two EMAs right here. The EMA 50, which is going to be the yellow line, which I've just edited, and the long EMA, which is going to be the 200 EMA, and is represented by the red color. So I'm going to click on OK right now, and boom, we can see right here our indicator is already active and live. Now, this setup is actually for trending markets. All right, do not use these indicators for a consolidation market, because you are going to be giving some false signals. All right, to be very honest with you, use this for a trending market. Right now, we're already on a trending market towards the downside. Of course, we already know the entire crypto space is actually bearish right now, so we already know that. All right, so you can use this for a trade setup towards the downside. In other words, a bearish setup. All right, good. Now, how do you make use of this fantastic trade setup? Very simple. The super trend indicator right here is going to show you the particular positions to actually buy or sell. All right, and it's so interesting that it works with the EMA. Now, the EMA 50 and EMA 200 works hand in hand, and they show you the exact spot where a trend begins. Now, let's go back and explain what this actually means. You can see right here the exact point here. You can see right here the exact point, this particular position, where the EMA 50 cuts down towards the EMA 200. You can see right here, right? Watch this. You can see right here the 50 EMA cuts across the 200 EMA towards the downside. That is called a death cross. Okay, it is clearly telling you that prices are going to start going down. All right, prices are going to start going down, and this is BTC USDT pair. All right, so now let me zoom out again. So you see the clearer picture. All right, good. So you can see right here for yourself. Now, this indicator is going to be giving you signals to take a position. You can see right here, it gives us the sell signal, and this sell signal is only valid when the price of the asset is below the 50 EMA. Now, ensure that the 50 and the 200 must have crossed, 50 crossing down the 200, telling you that there's a price movement towards the downside. And when the signal is given, ensure that it is actually below the 50 EMA. That is to tell you that for a bearish signal towards the downside, the price of that asset must go below the 50 EMA. Now you can see right here, when this signal came in at this position, let me zoom out again so you see it. At this position right here, this candlestick right here, watch my mouse. This candlestick right here, you can see it. When this sell signal came in, it was actually below the 50 EMA. And you can see the 50 EMA started acting as a support. Right now, we're still below the 50 EMA. That is to tell you that we are still bearish. All right, the price of BTC is still bearish and most likely going to go out, retrace downwards. So the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA, they are like bread and butter to every trader for a long-term forecast. They can tell you what is going to happen most likely in the future. All right, now this is amazing because a lot of people do not use this and I wonder why, but it's actually very amazing. It tells you the exact point where a trend reversal is about to begin. All right, let's go back and see a buy signal where the 50 cuts across the 200 from the bottom. All right, beautiful. You can see at this point here, let me zoom out. You can see at this point here, the 50 EMA cuts the 200 EMA. Look at the yellow line cutting the red line from the bottom going up, telling you that the trend has started towards the upside. All right, the trend has started towards the upside. And you can see from there also, the 200 EMA started acting as a support. Now, when price bounced from this 200 EMA, the price will definitely go back up. So any trade signal that is given, look at this right here. You can see right here, you can spot this, just spot this, spot the signal. It was even a hammer. You can see right here, beautiful. This signal is a buy signal. Look at the arrow. Look at the arrow. All right, a buy signal indicating that prices are going to start plunging upwards. All right, you can see clearly. You can see clearly. And then from there, price moved upwards to this particular direction because we are still in an uptrend. Not until the price breaks down below the 50 and 200, we are still in an uptrend. But you can see right here that prices began to fall below the 200. Now, the 200 is more like the long-term support for every price asset. The 200 EMA is the long-term support for every price asset, for every price of an asset. All right, if the price falls below the 200 EMA, it is finished. All right, just have it at the back of your mind that that is already a reversal from the up to the downside. All right, it is very simple. Okay, so use the 50 and 200 EMA for your long-term projections. I'll be talking about the top, bottom, or top down analysis very soon, and also the bottom up analysis very soon in my next video. Okay, I'm going to show you a hidden secret. Ensure you subscribe to this channel. Ensure you subscribe, turn on your post notification. I'm going to be showing you guys how the top down analysis works, and it is actually the biggest hack you can ever get on crypto trading. I'm going to explain that in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on anything. All right, this is just an easy setup for you to follow and make some good profit for yourself. All right, cheers guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. My BTC prediction is also coming up on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I'm going to be showing you guys where BTC is headed. All right, cheers. I love you all so much. Ensure you trade wisely. Don't be unfortunate. Trade wisely and trade responsibly. Do not trade like a gambler. I see a lot of you trade every single day. You don't have to trade every day. And that is why I want to make sure I talk about the top-down analysis. You must not trade every day. It's not compulsory. All right? Figure out what is happening on a higher time frame and know the direction of the trend and take a position. That is how to remain successful in the crypto space. Cheers once again. My name is MJ Crypto, and I'll be seeing you live in the next video. Cheers. Peace out. I love you all.